Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate taking time on your day, swinging on over, checking it on out. Welcome on in to Red Velvet Saturday. We do have a little bit of IRENE and SEULGI content, and that's pretty much going to be the trend for the next couple of Saturdays because I have a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff that I want to watch, so I'm very excited. SEULGI also dropped a High SEULGI, which has a bunch of bonus scenes from their last little episode that they did together during IRENE's promo period for like Flower. So there's a ton of stuff coming up. And also, when you are seeing this, we will have the IRENE and SEULGI Balance concert. It's here. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I know that over in the Discord, where we'll be doing a little community night. Hint, if you want to join in later on this week, we might be doing like a little cooking stream, balanced cooking stream, you know? Here we are. So if you'd like to join in, watch it along with some lovely people, feel free. Link is in the description. You can come over, swing over and join us. It's not going to be until later this week, probably sometime this coming up weekend, and we're gonna have a grand old time. I can't wait to watch it. I know I'm gonna get spoiled on some stuff just because of Twitter and the little scenes here and there, but I'm excited to see the whole thing in full. And that will be a very, very fun time. Also, my albums are finally arriving here soon, so there will be a unboxing video at some point for those. But today is Tilt performance videos. I am also very sad that we don't get extra Tilt performances just from the album itself. I would have loved, I mean, we probably would not have survived, and we're probably not going to survive Balance concert as well. But I would have loved to have had like an Irresistible or Trampoline, Danger, Heaven, like any of them would have been fantastic to have as like a performance, but we don't. We will just have this whole playlist of Tilt, which is perfectly fine for me. I love the song. The song is bop. We are gonna do the Studio Chum Tilt. Then we're going to jump into their dance practice, Wild. You know, we finally get any type of Red Velvet dance practice in the world. Then I do have 4 music shows that we'll go through. We have Mnet, Inkago, what else? Music Bank, and we also have Music Corp. Music Corp and I are not friends, so that could get blocked. So if this has any type of filter, it will be over on Patreon. Link will be in the description for you guys if you want to go check it out. But that's it. So 6 little videos. I'm excited. I've heard some things about the choreo, and I've seen little bits and pieces based off of like dance challenges and stuff, but I'm excited to see the whole choreo in full. And I've heard some negative reviews on the choreo, so I want to see it for myself and make, you know, of course, my own judgment and opinion on it. And of course, I'm going to see it like 6 times, so I definitely will be able to make some thoughts on what I think about it. So let's go. Also, can't believe that we're finally getting any Red Velvet on Studio Chum here. That's a sight to see. I was actually hoping we'd do like a 1 the K actually with the Kilpo or something, but you know, here we are. We'll take what we can get. Ooh, the balance between the two. Oh. I'm just staring into my soul, my God. Oh. I just love this song so much. This song's such a bop. I actually really like the divide that they have in this choreo. The 4 and 4. Ooh. Oh, the little flow there. I love that from Irene. It's so good. So good. Staring. They're just too pretty. I cannot. Woo. This run from Seulgi, I cannot wait for the concert clips and to watch it. Okay, so here we are. They're just staring. Stare, Irene. Please, Seulgi, please. Seulgi's adorable. I cannot with her. Okay, this is actually going to be good seeing the dance practice because the studio tune zooms up. Of course, I want to see the whole thing in full. I do get what people have been saying about the choreo. I think because we were all spoiled a little bit with Naughty, them tutting, and then having just that high intensity choreo, I think a lot of people were expecting that same intensity for Tilt. But actually, I think that choreo works for Tilt. If you think about the whole thing around balance, they did a good job balancing around like a little bit of intense choreo with some non-intense choreo. They split it really much like down the middle. If you look, it's almost like a mirror image. And they do that a lot in a lot of the choreo where you could basically split it down and then like fold it together and it would be an exact copy, which brings that whole play of balance to potentially the choreo. It'll be interesting to see how it incorporates into a concert form. I don't know if they'll switch up any of the choreo. I doubt it, but we'll see how that like weaves its way through and create that kind of like balance that they've been talking about a lot. I want to see how the arm movements are because I'm pretty sure there's one part where their arm movements are different. And then they balance each other out and go back to the same movement. It looked like that on the studio tune, but it was hard to tell because I think they zoomed in on Seulgi. So I don't really know what Irene was doing over there. So this will be good for my brain. Yeah, like split image, like right down the middle. Seulgi sounds so good. Like just in general, all the time. Yeah, they 1000% did that. It's interesting that Seulgi walks off on this and then comes back. Yeah, the split. Here we go. They have like a perfect balance between the two. Yeah, right there. And then they go back to each other. The mirror effect is perfect though. Right down the line, you have the 4 and 4 backup dancers. I like the little piano move. Irene does like up Seulgi's back. It's wild. They do that stutter on the arms and then get in sync with each other. That's an interesting concept there. Yeah, it's exact, right straight down. Okay, before we jump in, watching the dance practice, it now makes so much more sense. The choreo. I don't think the studio tune, in my own opinion, did the choreo justice the way that they were doing a lot of the zoom-ins, because there is that one part where they do the tilt move here, but they're opposite, and then they do this interesting little stutter, and then they're back onto being in perfect sync. It's almost like they're out of sync for a second, and then they go in sync, and it really kind of plays, if you think of the MV, where they were kind of against each other for a lot of the MV until the end, where Irene like grabs Seulgi from the ledge and pulls her up, and then they're together again. Who knows? So many questions still with that whole MV. That was a time. But it kind of plays on that, in my opinion. I don't know if anybody else, now that the choreo's been out and you have all seen it more over the past couple of, performances with the show performances, if you all think the same way. Because I know a lot of people were at first loving the choreo, but I think it was studio tune, to be honest. Blonde hair Irene, wild times, and then the ash gray type color. These fits though, my gosh. Yes, the Van Chant. Amazing. Oh, that tone from Seulgi is so damn good. Oh, so good. I can't. It almost seems like the choreo has that battle type feel to it in a lot of ways. That pull in. Ooh. That pull in from Seulgi. Yeah, it's that little stutter move, and then they go in the same direction. And then they're back. Wild. Adorable. They're so cute. They're just so damn cute. Cannot. They're two of my faves. I love them. Yes, I really do think. And now seeing some of the other, well, the full dance practice, as well as the, of course, at least one show. We'll see how the other ones do the filming. I think it actually was the filming of Studio Chum. That's why I think a lot of, I don't know. This is just my theory on this. One, I think a lot of people were expecting the high intense, naughty type choreo. And two, I think the editing or the styling of the Studio Chum didn't highlight certain parts that it probably should have. That's just my little opinion there. We'll see how the other ones film and zoom in. Aw. I have to turn this up. Chaos. Low. Always. Oh, that note though. Yeah, even the backup dancers, they just mirror each other this whole thing, the whole time. Push me too hard. I think it's Irene that does the stutter to then be in sync with Seulgi. He spits though too. Damn. I love long hair Seulgi. Yeah, once again, it's that piano. Interesting. The wig, come on, please. The slow-mo going back and forth, almost like a seesaw, which they've been talking about that a lot lately. It's kind of a little, there's some very intense parts in this choreo, and then there's some not so intense parts. Very interesting, balance-wise. Once again, balance. It's so loud. I can't whistle though. The ending fairies are hilarious. I've been trying so hard with these ending fairies. Oh, Music Bank. Hopefully you don't get blocked. Music Bank is a 50-50 shot, really. Music Core, 90% shot. We'll see. I just wanted one, just see also the outfits. The more I see the choreo, the more I'm excited to see it in concert form. And how it blends with maybe the song before it and maybe the song after. I don't know if it's gonna blend. What kind of thing? There's a lot of hints about seesaws, oddly enough, and having that kind of like balance going up and down and then balancing out, which is what that move is. If you think about it, the way that they do it, it's almost like a little seesaw, and then it syncs up together. I want to say it's Irene that does the stutter. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention on this Music Bank one. See if I can see it. That is just a wild part of the MV. My goodness. The high pony Seulgi every day, please. It looks so good. I love the layered hair look with Irene. These fits though. Yeah, that pull in, danger. No, they both do it. Solo with the tongue, please. The music band camera guys are like, we're gonna give you a face card all in every single frame. And we thank them for it. The zoom in. See, they didn't, yeah, they also didn't have both of them on frame. They both kind of do that little stutter. A long hair pony. I cannot. Irene's like, sleep time, please. They're adorable. Oh, they finally did the heart. Okay. This hairstyle on Seulgi is a crime. So they do. So with the tilt, like the main chorus part with the arms, they both kind of do that little stutter. It's so quick, it's hard to really tell unless you broke it down frame by frame, which we're not going to do today. I probably will do it on my own because I'm just, you know, curious little cat over here and I just want to know. Because that would be interesting if that was the case for that. That they were off, like mirrored, and then they were in sync. Because in a way, they're mirrored first, and then it switches over, and they're, instead of mirrored, they're balanced and sync. I don't know if I'm just over analyzing this a little bit, but it's the one thing that I keep on seeing in each little part. So I was like, they have to do it for a reason. There's a reason for that choreo piece. I'm surprised Irene didn't do the blonde wig and said the black with the hair, the bangs. Ooh, every time. Yes. Exactly what happens. I'm glad that they won the performance vote, though. I would have been happy with either them or UAU. This fit on Irene, my goodness, it looks so good. Ooh. Oh, they even... All right, music core. I see you. The stare. Irene, please. They're too good. They're way too good. The little rabbit ears. Adorable. The end with the little bear and the rabbit ears. I cannot with them. They're so cute. So I love this hairstyling. I really do wish that Irene had done the blonde wig and we had like the blonde and the ash like gray color from the photos. It would have been great to have seen her in blondes, but they both look so good. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know your thoughts as well. I feel Irene goes a little harder on the choreo when she's in pants than versus when she's in a skirt. I felt like in this one with her in the long black pants, at least the lower half choreo was a little bit more intense than when she was in a skirt. And I don't know if the skirt was more like constricting, but that was just kind of my thoughts. That was the one little thing that I noticed. Seulgi just goes all out no matter what. She's just like skirt, pants, shorts, whatever. Let's go. Main dancer energy right there. I was just really hoping the minute I think we all were. I was talking about it in Discord when the music core performance came out, that that we were all hoping that it would have been the blondes. But I guess if you think about it, they're very similar coloring wise, and they might not want like the different, just for visual purposes, having different color. I don't know. Who knows at this point in time? But that's it for performances. Now, once again, very sad that we don't have other songs from the album that weren't done as a performance video or anything, but we will have concert stuff. I will not be reacting to any of the concert clips because once again, we will be doing a little cooking stream over in the good old community Discord. If you would like to join in, feel free. Link is in the description. It'll be later on this week. We'll be doing a little balanced cooking stream, you know. So that's it. That's the news I got for you. We'll be back next Saturday. We're gonna start all of the behind the scenes. I'm very excited to watch. And then whatever else comes up as we go along. Hopefully, it seems like they're like trickling stuff out. So we'll see if there's going to be anything else that pops up. I know Seulgi has done some solo stuff as well as Irene. So I might do a little mix at some point and we'll do one of each of their little promos that they did together. But that's it. That's what I got. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll check you on the next one. Later.